Hello? Hello, chat? Are we back? Chat, are we back? My internet just hella crashed just now. What the fuck was that? I haven't seen my internet do that in months. Okay, that was weird. Sorry, chat. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? I haven't seen my internet blow up that hard in literal months. It could have been an entire year since the last time that happened. Last time I remember seeing that happen was fucking last year during my summer rolls. No, but seriously, are we good? Holy shit, bro. The fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? Time to go yell at my fucking ISP tomorrow. Okay. Anyways, we're back. Time to keep rolling boxes like a fucking degen. In your opinion, is it just better to run one limit broken 2030 and double prismatic causes, or just keep three non-limit broken 2030s while running a stall team? A stall team? If you're running a stall team, you want double prismatic cosmos. Like, crits aren't really gonna help you. Like, sure, yeah, you might be able to get extra crits off your arts cards, and that'll double your MP gain, but Prisma Cosmos is what you want. Because 3 2030s, that's what, like 24 crit stars, so it won't be enough to guarantee like that you'll be getting arts crits all the time. Like, you'll get them some of the time, sure, but that just means that like one or two of your servants are getting abnormally high MP generation, which I guess is good for Tama, but even still, like, you want Prisma Cosmos, because what if you get a turn where you know, you get a whole lot of Buster and Quick cards, because that can definitely happen, and it will at some point. So what do you do with those crits? Like, they're not really gonna do you much, do you much, because you're not generating charge off those. Whereas Prisma Cosmos, if you run those, you'll always get charged no matter what. So I would say double Prisma Cosmos. You can try running triple 2030 and see how that goes. I just don't know how well it'll turn out, but you could try. Hey, it's Finn. What's going on, man? My stream just blew up because my internet just fucking hard killed itself. It fucking it fucking Sudoku'd real hard. So I don't know what the hell that was all about, but I got King Crimson. Oof. Why the stream died? My internet just like cut out for no reason. It sometimes does that, but usually whenever that happens, it happens during late at night. Not like right now. Right now it's only 9:30. Like, usually it happens like at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. The internet just kind of dies, and it comes back randomly. Probably because my ISP is doing some weird shit. Because ISPs are shitty, but usually it doesn't do that at this time of the night. Holy shit. I think I was at box cap, or gift box cap, so. Hey King Draconius, welcome back. Now goes the pre-Christmas unboxing. It's going well. If I can avoid— oh god, that's loud. Holy fucking shit, what the fuck was that? Excuse me, air server, what the fuck was that for? Tell me, chat, was that worse than Padoru or better than Padoru? Do you have a strat for farming Magatamas and stakes for Ereshkigal? Yes. As soon as Shimosa comes out, I sit at the best Magatama and stake nodes for Ereshkigal and farm there until I get everything. Padoru is worse. It's 3 months too early. Pepe laugh. He lacks critical information. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know that it's never too early for Padorus. Get him, chat. Go forth, my Padoru minions. My Padoru minions. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Is my internet blowing up again? Chat, what's going on? Okay, good. It redeemed itself properly. I was about to say, wait a minute, why is it taking so long? No, game, what are you doing? Game, no, what are you doing? Why is it taking so long? Internet! Internet! Why am I hearing boss music? The true final boss of FGO, your ISP. You thought the true final boss of the FGO was Delightworks, but it was me, your ISP! And I didn't intend for that to rhyme. Bars! Bars. DDoS attack? You don't know what a DDoS attack looks like. If you had said so before, when I stream internet, just when my internet just like flat out died for like a couple minutes. If you had called that a DDoS attack, I wouldn't have blamed you. But that time that wasn't a DDoS attack. You really know what a proper DDoS attack looks like. Having watched streams for the past 8 or 9 years and seeing people get hit off by DDoSing, I know what a DDoS attack looks like. But that was not a DDoS. Like, if the stream is still up somehow, that's not a DDoS. And if it really was, that's a pathetic DDoS attack. Alright, so... Wait, hold on. I need to still burn the rest of the embers here. Oh no, never mind. I already burned all of them? Okay, never mind. I'm already losing track. I'm already losing my mind. Help me, chat. I'm already losing my shit. I've rolled too many boxes already. I'm losing it. Chat, save me. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm tired of these motherfucking boxes in this motherfucking event. Padoru? They speak English in Padoru? Padoru ain't no nation I've ever heard of. Sorry, I had to keep going with the Samuel L. Jackson memes. Is Christmas Lotto surfable? Nope. Not as far as I know, or not as far as we know. Padoru, motherfucker, do you speak it? Finally pulled waiver. Hey, congrats, Max Power. But yes, how long I've been opening boxes? For the past 5 hours, I think. What's more efficient, Magical Girl Sapphire or Divine Banquet? Magical Sapphire. You start off with 50% charge, and you get a 25% MP generation buff. So, it's pretty good. Almost a third of the way there. we're getting there. Do you have a box per hour rate? It's more like I can roll a full box, kind of like what I'm doing right now, every, let's say, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and I can roll like 4 or 5 boxes in a row before I have to go back into my gift box and start purging embers from there to make more room. So, and then doing that and getting rid of all the embers and shit like that takes like another, I guess, 3 or 4. So together, I guess collectively, I can go through a full cycle of like maybe rolling 4 or 5 boxes every, let's say, 8 to 10 minutes. I'm just throwing out some really rough numbers right now, but you can do the math just using those basic numbers, right? How to become a whale? Get a job first. XF is best for bones? It's XG. It's XG. Who are you picking for your 4-star? Lee Shuwen. He's a story lock 4-star Lancer that I don't have MP5 yet, and he hardly ever gets any rate ups, so it'll be MP3 for me. And hopefully MP5 by the time Go West shows up next year. Thought it was XC in terms of bones slash AP. I mean, if you want to risk staying there for 10 runs in a row and not getting shit, then sure, why not? I know that Fino and a few other people were like, oh, farm XA or farm X something for, like, you know, bond and more AP efficiency, but the truth of the matter is that you're gonna have a statistically, you're gonna have a better chance sitting at nodes where they cost you more AP but have a much higher drop chance. Because what's more likely to happen? You doing 10 runs of a you know, a really low chance drop rate for bones at like a cheaper AP node, or a node that costs you a little bit more AP but has a much higher drop chance. Like in my experience, especially with how shitty mat drop rates were back in the beginning of the game, it's a lot. You have a lot better of it. Overall, if you're sitting in one place and grinding out materials, you want to be in a node where it's gonna cost you a bit more AP, but in exchange, you have a lot better of a chance of actually getting the material that you want. Because I've spent hours and hours sitting at a really shitty drop rate node and not getting shit. Like, a perfect example of this is fucking the Germania node. The Germania node in Septum, where you have to fight that 150k HP Chimera at the end, and the talent drop rate for that node is 3%. But we still, back in the day, we still did that shit because that was literally the only option we ever had. Outside of that, or the 20 AP old school class daily. So you had to pick your poison pretty much. Yeah, 3%. I remember when I got Salter and I was trying to ascend her, I spent 18 hours on the Germanian node trying to get one talent. I stayed there for 18 hours. Not in a row, because I started one day, went to sleep, and then you know, went back to it the next day, but 18 hours for one frickin' talent. Just for Salter. Never again. That shit blows. So, just from personal experience, I would highly recommend that you go to a node where it has, like, even if it does cost you more AP, and even if it is, like, a little bit less AP efficient, like, chances are you're gonna get a, like, the drop chance is what matters. Because, you know, you're more likely to miss a 20% drop chance, like, 3 or 4 times in a row than, you know, for example, a node that gives you, like, a 60% drop chance. Of course, you know, RNG is still RNG and you can get fucked either way, but still, generally, you want to stick to nodes that have, you know, higher drop chance. Again, even if your AP efficiency might suffer a little bit. How do you not get burned up from farming so much? I just don't. If I ever feel like I'm getting a little bit burnt out, I'll just take a break from the game and then give it like a week, doing nothing but just use up natural AP and then just stay away from the game other than that for a week and then come back, good as new. Remember those days before the daily revamp? Yup, the dark days. The dark days where you couldn't get any frickin' gems. Remember how rare it was to get red gems? for anything. And what was it? Assassin gold assassin gems were straight up impossible to find. Like nobody dropped it. Nothing dropped that shit. Nothing. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Like if you're farming bones and you're like, and you ask people and you're like, oh yeah, where do you think I should go farm bones? And people tell you, oh, just go farm like XA or XF or something like that. Like, nah, you don't want to do that. Like if you want to do that, then go ahead, be my guest. But like hopefully you have some good luck there, cause don't come back to me like telling me, oh bro, I farmed XA or XF like so much, but I didn't get that. I only got like 1 or 2 bones. I'm gonna be like, well, that's kind of why. So. But I guess who knows, right? If you do want to just farm XA or XF because you care about AP efficiency, then go ahead, it's your account. It's just you're probably not gonna get too many bones, but then again, XG is kind of evil too, where sometimes it doesn't give you bones and sometimes it gives you lots of bones. It just really depends on RNG. It's all RNG at the end of the day. Four stack. But yes, the good old days of farming in hell. Hey kids, do you like a 3% drop rate? I hope you like those. Cause it's a 2.8% chance to get a heart drop rate during our class dailies. Have fun. Oof. Actually, we need to go back and level one of Sanson's skills. Go to second skill and then level that up. Do we get a better support system in the future? We do get something. So I believe when we get Lost Belt, which is pretty soon at the end of the year, it's sometime during then. It's either Lost Belt or sometime around that. What DW will do is they'll give us a system where it's called the follow system. It's not the same as Twitter, but I think it's called the follow system, where everybody can you can follow certain people, like up to a certain limit, I believe, and you can use their support lists even if they're not your friend, and you can use those support lists from anybody you want, as long as you know their friend code, I believe it is. As long as you know their friend code, you can follow them, and you can use their entire support list for every singularity up to for basically all the singularities for part 1 up to Solomon. Okay, 3 limit, but yeah, it only works for story, but it doesn't work for events. So you can follow up to 3 people, anybody that you want. Doesn't have to. You don't even need them to be on your friends list. But you can only use their support list for story-related stuff. Story leading up to Solomon, so basically only part 1. They put that in so that people who were joining later in the game's life cycle could be like, oh, I need to catch up in order to play so-and-so event because, so-and-so event has like a you need to complete part 1, or you would need to have completed all the way up to part 3, or even some of the latest Lost Belt in order to do this event, which some events are like that. So yeah, that's why they put that in, to help newcomers be like, oh, I gotta catch up real quick. Let me, I need some help here. So you can do that. Yeah. Once you finish Solomon, you can no longer use this the follow feature. Exactly. It's just 3 mega whales that you can add if you happen to know their friend code. Like I've shown my friend code on stream a couple times. So once that update hits, you know, you can follow me, I guess. It's the only time I'll ever tell you to follow me on anything. Bad social media joke, by the way, but that is what they'll do in the future. But that's only as far as they go. Other than that, they'll give you like 10 extra friend slots because master level is increased to 150 in the future. But that's really about it. There's no like actual improvements to the support list. It's just more or less the same, just with a few extra fancy stuff tacked on towards the end. Follow me on FGO, Kappa. Papega. My melt is MP5. Why are friends lists so limited? I wouldn't say limited. I mean, maybe in the beginning, yes. But, because in the beginning you could have 50 friends, and then as you level up to like 130, you could have like 60 or 70, something like that. I know right now we have 80? Yeah, we have 80 right now. And we have a master level 140, we're at master level cap 140. So the next master level cap increase takes you up to 90 friends. That's a lot. That's a lot of friends. Given that all of us never have that many friends IRL. God, I love roasting myself. Does the person you follow get friend points? I believe they do, because I saw Rexlent, rest in peace, rest in pieces Rexlent, post a screenshot that he got where a ton of people use this support list using the follow feature, and it was like in the tens of thousands. So. Friends? Are those a new class of servants? I mean, technically you're not wrong. If you get the APOC event later this year, will you roll Monk? So yeah, I'll give him to MP5. He's MP4 now. I need to finish him up. Where do you get spinal fluids? In Shinjuku. It's exclusive to Shinjuku at the moment. I believe the best node to get spinal fluids is in... Hold on, let me check. Shinjuku Station. Shinjuku Station in the middle of the map. It's where you fight all those hornets, the guys with the MP5s, the guys with the submachine guns. Do you have MP5 Brynhilder? Yes, I do. I rolled for MP5 Bryn at the very beginning of Neurofest, and I got her after like 2,000 Sankorts or something. Well, at least I got her to MP5, so that's one more SSR down. Wish you could message your friends or something. Maybe add a little bit more of a social aspect. I will say this, Fuzaki. There's another game that I'm playing called Azure Lane. It's you may have heard of it. It's the boat game that released last year. Azure Lane is very, I guess, innovative when it comes to the gacha games that I play, because Azure Lane has a lot of social aspects to it. Like, it has its own in-game chat system. It's a little bit primitive, but it works, and for the most part, it does its job. You can use it pretty functionally. It has that. It's got like multiple chat rooms, just like an MMORPG. Like you can switch between chat rooms, go to different, entirely different chat channels themselves. They've got like 4 different servers you can, 4 or I think it's 6 now. There's like 6 different individual servers that you can log into. Though each account that you make, you have to make individual accounts on each server. So you can't just bring your account to like all the servers. There is a home server that you have. that you can select at the beginning if you want, if you you know, that you need to do. But you can still visit other servers if you really wanted to. Um, yeah, there's a, guild system, kind of like it's basically your clan system, and boats is your guild, and the guild has its own chat system too. So if in case you have a guild that's full of active people, you can use that guild chat just to talk with them and nobody else. And on top of that, you can privately message people who are on your friends list. Azure Lane has a full almost pretty much a fully fledged chat system where you can talk with guild members, you can talk with random people on on public channels, and you can talk with your friends, the people on your friends list. It's very nice. I don't really use it much myself, but the fact that it's even a feature is amazing. I mean, coming from FGO and some other games that don't have anything like that, I guess from that perspective, it's not really that hard to improve, but you know. What's this head nod cult doing in my chat? What's this head nod cult doing in my chat? Where are my Sandies? Rise, my Sandies, rise! We must oust the head nod cult. Chat, hold the line. The head nod cult must be vanquished. Azure Lane is almost identical to a lot of other Chinese games. I won't deny that, Tenko. I played Girls Frontline along with Azure Lane. There's a lot, and I see a lot of similarities between the two. A lot of similarities. But as a guy who only really played FGO as his main gacha game before I got into playing my bootleg Chinese gacha games, but the fact that Azure Lane has a chat system fucking blows my mind. It's like, how do you go from FGO to this? Like, where, like, you're telling me DW can't do something like this too? It's like, okay, sure. How many billions of dollars do you have and you can't do this? I know most of that money goes to fucking Sony, but still. Alright, Technical Memes, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy yourself, and we'll see you next time. Are you manually open 1,000 boxes? No. No. I tried that last time, and that last time I tried that, I failed fucking miserably. But no, I'm using what's called switch control. It's kind of like a macro, except it's not like a true macro. Oops. I gotta reset the box first. Chat systems just hinder your farming time. I mean, I don't really pay attention or use the chat system in the Azure Lane myself that much either. In fact, I hardly use it at all. I just go straight into the game and start playing. But the fact that it's there as an option for you to screw around with is still amazing, in my opinion. Given that the gacha game that I play most of the time, which is this, doesn't have anything like that at all. The closest thing we have to that, to like a chat system, is the fucking message you can put on your friends list for your friends to see. Which is pretty Papega. Papega? What application am I using? What kind of application are you talking about? What kind of apps I'm using to stream, or what kind of apps I'm using to roll boxes? Because those are two very different things. What exactly do you play on? iPad 6th Gen. You can see my tablet right here in the camera. Pew, 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 pew. Let's see. Have I rolled formidable yet? Yep, I got her earlier today while at work. I was like, let me just do a random three roll real quick, and then she came up on the first roll. So that cool. I have my Shana bow now. Me very very happy. My inner Kugimiya Rie fanboy is satisfied. Oops. How the hell did you get that many boxes? Degeneracy. No, Tom Alliance is not at 100 yet. We'll get around to doing that. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe right now we should get the Grail Tom Alliancer, because I have 2 Grails sitting waiting for her. So it's good thing you reminded me. Thank you for reminding me that I should probably Grail Tom Lancer now. Should probably put some of these embers that I'm burning to use, right? Before chat fucking yells at me again. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, I forgot. But what do I do? I just pulled Merlin. Don't have enough QP or materials to max him. I mean, just what? The important thing is that you got Merlin. The materials will come as they come. You know, just make sure that you're steadily farming for those materials, and eventually you'll get enough shit to level him. The important part, the hard part, is that you pulled Merlin. But take your time if you need to. No rush. Because Merlin's always going to be there for you. As long as you don't accidentally burn him. But assuming that doesn't happen, he'll be there. So, just work your way up. Be patient. Grab his materials. And eventually, he will be Ultra Buff Merlin. The Merlin who can break the game. Am I clearing all the boxes tonight? No, not all of them, but I'll just go as far as I can for tonight. For tonight. Accidentally, right? I mean, I could burn the second Merlin. I could burn this guy. Except I've kept him around as a memoir of the terrible decision that I made a year ago. who are some great free-to-play servants. Check my video on YouTube called How to Min-Max Your Account in Fate Grand Order. Perfect shilling for my YouTube channel. But no, seriously, shilling aside, I have a video where in the beginning I explain, like, I basically categorize all the free-to-play servants and tell you, like, oh, these guys are a good idea to level, and these guys, you don't really need to worry about too much. So, go watch that video. Did you reset the stream? No, my internet crashed for some reason, I don't know why, and then it came back again. Very, very strange, but I didn't reset the stream. The stream reset itself, technically. Hey Eli, welcome back. The great Papega, Mia Merlin. Hey, thanks, Sinister. Thanks for the kind words. Glad the video was helpful to you. Still 500,000 petals left to go. I mean, I was at 500,000 petals like an hour ago. When do we get the 10 sync course for every interlude done? I don't know. I don't remember when JP got that. I almost forgot that was even a thing, but I don't know. My default answer is 2 years from now. You summoned, you finally got Angry Mango. Hey, congrats. Congrats on getting the rarest trophy in the game. Yeah, Gaki, that's what I'm doing right now. You'll notice that I'll show you after I finish rolling this box. But you can roll boxes even when you're at QP cap. You just don't get that QP. That QP just flies off somewhere into the Shadow Realm. It just kind of evaporates, like, you know, as if it got Thanos snapped. But you'll notice that if I go to my gift box, you'll see down at the bottom right, I'm at QP cap. But the game will still let me roll boxes kind of like this. In fact, the only time you really need to worry about QP cap is when you have to start burning embers. That's when you have to start caring about it. Waiting for the paycheck to go through so you can try to summon Merlin once more. Oof, I know that feel. I know that feel firsthand. Oof. Best of luck, Sycon, or Seacon, or however you want me to say your name. That's all I can say. I was rolling boxes for you. It's pretty chill. Going a lot faster than I thought. We're almost a third of the way there already, so hey, good progress. Redeem those first, and then we'll roll one more box. Got Merlin, can't complain. Hey, as long as you got him, right? As long as you got him. Oh, pff, the camera's sucking over. I forgot. Papega. Wait, what do you mean you can't see the QP count? It's clearly on the bottom right, right? Papega. Sorry, but yeah. Basically on the bottom right corner of my screen, you can see the QP count. I guess here's a better way of showing you. Let's go to my skills. So there you go, you can see it there. So 999,999,999. So you can still roll boxes even when you're at QP cap, and you can doing that. So, anyways, gotta go. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Phantom Light, and we'll see you next time. Okay. So we must redeem these things now. Good. Palingenesis. Where is Mutama Lancer? There she is. Yay! So excited. Much excite. Much excite. Such wow. Why did they delay the SR exchange? Who the fuck knows? Anaplexa and DW are being Papega right now. Okay. Let us start selling! Actually, no, wait. We gotta level up the Tom Lancer first. Instead of foes, XP cards. Oh, right. And then we can start burning. Oh, I'm starting to dip down into the please no touch zone. 99% of chat will likely do it. The anti-Papega measure. So they're actually doing it out of accuracy, huh? Sounds like news to me. But hey. Hey, good night, Metal Wolf. Thanks for stopping by, man. Why isn't Tama Lancer stats max? Is she only at what was it, 990, 990? I'll give her 1-star foes at some point. Did you already grail into level Tama? I'm working on Tama Lancer right now. Oof, that video, Metal Wolf. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, I guess. Have I burned my Tomo spooks? Nope. What's the song right now? Give me a second. There you go. When you get a 4-stack silver. Why? Pepe hands, why? Two girls not giving 94 to Tomo. I'll do that next time when so the plan was I give her a grail now, enhance her, and then roll another set of boxes so that I hit QP cap again and then give her another grail. Is this hell an advanced form of hell? Yes. It ascends all previous definitions, human definitions of hell. Hell Game of the Year edition. Much cap. Kappa Kappa. This is where memes and sanity come to die. Wait, I thought that was me with Merlin. Oof. It's Hell Secret Stage. It's Hell EX. It's the EX stage for Hell. Remember the CE bomb? Yeah, Waffle. Yeah, I want to try to get some CE bombs too. I hope that I can roll all these boxes quickly, so that you know, I can try to roll some friend points. Cause how many? Let's see. How many friend points do I have? Oh, I'm already back up to 4 million. Easy, easy friend points, guys. But yeah, I do want to put those friend points to use, because I want to have some CE bombs to finish up my second first sunrise, and then have enough CE bombs to max level an aerial drive, and then my second Holy Night dinner that I had to burn for Uriel memes during the event. So the faster I can roll these boxes, the more time I'll have to be able to roll friend points for CE bombs. Aerial drive. Alright. Second Palingenesis. Tom Lancer. There we go. Is Teach a good gameplay writer? I mean, he's great for farming. He's got 2 self buffs, or 1 self buff and then 1 party buff. Voyager. He's very good. So, he's a great writer, or he's a great writer farmer. A great budget writer farmer, I should say. Actually, let me do a big brain moment, and burn all these embers now, and then use the next rotation of of embers to level up Tom Lancer. And it being peg again? Oof. I did drop like 600 frames, so I assume they all came now. So yeah, guess I must have dropped a few frames. I think I might end the stream here real quick, or in a little bit if the internet keeps acting up. It's already getting late anyway, so. Wish maybe Lily gave like a one-time invo or something. That'd be really nice. Is Lava good for farming? Now he is. Now that he's got a very convenient 50% battery. Now he is. So. Happy belated Cherno Day. Yeah, same to you too, man. Happy belated Cherno Day. Just because he has almost every server in the game doesn't mean he bought it with his own. What are we talking about right now? I'm just gonna assume YouTube chat is just being Kapeka as it always is. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Do we have an AoE Berserker with the battery? Arjuna Alter doesn't have like 30%. What CE do you recommend to level 100 after Sumo and Black Frail? I think someone asked me this question earlier. Well, Scope if you don't have that yet. But most people don't have a Limb Broken Key Scope, so ignoring that. Aerial Drive coming up this new Halloween 3. You don't have to farm for an extra copy apparently. You get the shop just gives you five of them straight away. So limit break that and then get that to level 100. It's very good. And that's coming in about next month or so. It's not a Tuhu stream without some kind of Tuhu remix in the background. True. Yeah, Spartacus also has a charge, and he's technically an AoE berserker. Y'all just fucking used him during a Neurofest, right? Chacha has a battery. That's not what I call a battery. Not Chacha. No. Chacha has an MP charge over time skill. So she gives herself MP charge every turn for like 3 turns or something. But that's not a battery because it doesn't immediately give her charge. It gives her charge at the end of the turn. Every turn for like 3 turns or something. That's not what I consider a battery. Sometimes it's useful, but mainly when we talk about batteries, we're talking about skills that give you charge immediately, like right away. It's bootleg MP charge, true. It's a solar panel. Oh, that's great. That's a great analogy. Holy fucking shit. You know, the one that has like an at least 30% by wave 3, and Cha-Cha doesn't do that. Yeah, not unless you lure her, yeah. Not unless you lure her, that's for sure. Actually, let me roll one more box here. Oops. I had to reset the box first. That's kind of important. Alright, Franco, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Would Billy be a good level for Christmas farming? Not really. Billy's kind of iffy. Like, sure, he's got his 50% battery, but he doesn't. His main problem is that he doesn't have any self buffs. Like, he only has crit buffs, and that's it. So you would have to buff stack the hell out of him. And he's only, remember, he's only a 3-star, so he's got low base damage compared to some of these other like gold archers you could be taking. So be careful with Billy. Like, if he's one of your only options, then sure, go for it. But there are better options. Oops. can highlight that many XP cards at once when you're burning them. Yes. You can select up to 99 in the burn tab. Yep, Tomolancer grilled. It's a lot of petals. Yes, it is. And I've already been at this for like 6 hours now. Grail Tomolancer cause waifu? Yes. Is it worth using Silver XP to level servants? Yeah. But if you still need more mana prisms, then you might want to burn those silver embers first. What if you could trade servants like in Pokemon? Well, if you could do that, then, oh boy. How many Saint cores did I burn for farming only? Around 500 to 600. Hey, that's you, officer, right? Yeah, I think that's you. Hey, what's going on, officer? What's going on? How much QP do you have? If you're talking to me, I have 999,999,999. Can you actually physically roll all those petals? Yeah, sure. I'm already almost a third way through, and this is technically only the first day, so I'm not worried. This is going back pretty fast. You can if you have as much time as this guy. That implies that are you implying that all I do is play this game? I mean, it might seem like it, but that's actually not how it is. He doesn't know chat. Pepe laugh. Forgot. He lacks critical information. What am I at? 281? Yeah, we can start redeeming. Indeed, John Paulus, I agree. Jamming so hard I didn't realize the box was unrolling. Is this awful decent now with his new MP battery? Yeah, you can at least use him for farming. Ryder Ishar was just to give Raikou buffs. The original strat was to do that challenge quest in literally 3 turns, because you can 3-turn that, but it requires a lot of RNG. So the original team used Rishtar as a buffer, as basically just a buffer, and someone to carry the Carp Sea that gives you 20 crit stars immediately. But I went with a backup strat, and so Rishtar wasn't as important there, but at least she was there just to buff. Of course, I could just put in someone else in there, but you know. Damn, that was a banger. Let me listen to that one. Let me run that back. Was it level 1 Rishtar? No, it was a level 81. I'm not too invested into FGO esports memes, so I level everybody up. Alright, G, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man. Good luck tomorrow at school. Imagine if the Mepega exists, what would it have? Probably the most GMO packed beef, so that when you eat it, you instantly become a Pepega IRL. Have you ever reached QP Hell? Yeah, I was in QP Hell going into this event. Now I'm in reverse QP Hell. Ian, you already posted that question a couple minutes ago in chat. I know you've been around chat for a while, and I don't want to have to time you out, but just giving you a warning, like, try not to spam that message. Like, if you want to find the answer to your question, you You can go try Googling it. Try looking around yourself, right? Like, doesn't the Google Play Store have you know, lots of auto clicker apps or something? I don't know. Anyways, okay, is Sanson max level now? Okay, he is. Now we go over to Matahari. Ooh, a 4-stack. Cool. If only I could donate my excess QP and embers. Yeah, like if I could just give these to other people, I totally would. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to do that, so I just gotta do my best Thanos impression and be like, I know I'm pretty low on homunculus babies. I got my eye on it. It's okay though, because we have Christmas lottery coming right up. You're on front page. What do you mean by front page? You mean just the top of the FGO directory? I mean, yeah, I know that, but if you mean like the front page at Twitch, that's literally impossible because don't Twitch partners, don't only Twitch partners get that privilege? Like they're not gonna put some random ass fucking channel up on front page. Oops, I accidentally pressed the home button 4 times instead of just 3. Chris is gonna be hell too. Yep. We descend back into madness. I should really have a match sharing system where if you could send people stuff in present boxes. I mean, that would be nice to be fair, but remember that if we could do that, then all people like me would do, like the mega farmers would do, we would just give all our shit to other people. And so that means that there's literally no reason for people to just to farm more than you know, the minimum. So if that were possible, then what would end up happening is everyone would just be like, "Oh, well, I could farm, but you know, why should I farm more than the minimum when I know this YouTuber or I know this streamer who farms a hell of a lot and he's willing to just hand out all of his extra materials, and you'll just sit in my streams waiting for free handouts all day." So as nice as that would be, um, it obviously wouldn't be very good. It's like that one cat video, that one viral cat video where the guy opens his front door and he's got like 11 cats just staring up at him on his front porch, just meowing at him until for like a full minute until he tosses them some cat food. Came across a lot of saber phase and you've been plunged into Fang Hell. Welcome to Fang Hell. Enjoy your stay. Audio is way too low. I think this is just right. I don't see anyone else complaining about it. The stream audio itself, like, overall is very low, I know, but I can't avoid that because of the mic that I use. Your account would probably be banned if you gave stuff away. Assuming that you could legally account transfer. Why can't you pick your SR yet? Because you can't. It's not available yet. It'll become available in 3 days. So wait 3 days and then come back. So many real money problems with the gifting system too. Yeah, just a lot of bad shit would happen. Lots and lots of bad shit. Just better not to just deal with all that in the first place. What if they did it like the retweet campaigns? Hey, 1 billion QP went into the void, so everybody gets 10 million QP and a golden apple. Well, what's the difference? How is that any different from like you know, just a login reward streak or something? Would be amazing if they had a GSSR ticket as well for some event. GSSR ticket? I see. Yeah, I agree with that idea actually. Yeah. Like, hey, here's a super hard challenge quest. If you beat it, we'll give you a GSSR ticket that you can use whenever the next GSSR comes around. Yeah, I know. I'm not against the idea. Sounds nifty. You have a perfect login streak? Yes. I have not lost my original login streak. Not once. It'd be insane if we got a GSR ticket next year. Yep, it would be. It would be. It definitely would be. Shit, I accidentally exited on my Discord. Didn't mean to do that. No, I linked you to the song anyways, so enjoy. Oops. Shit. Yeah, long day at work. Yeah, today was like nothing particularly annoying happened. It was just a long day. Lots of work. Those are fine. I'm okay with those though. As long as there wasn't anything like annoying happening at work. I'm fine with that. It was just a long day. Give Matahari her final level up, skill level up, and she's at 99. Cool. Now get rid of Matahari from my little list here. Okay, the next one is Thickcaster. Okay, got plenty of levels on her, so. Let's see. Okay, 410. I think this is a good place to stop. It's late night. I want to take a shower real quick before going to sleep. And, so yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. I got work tomorrow anyways. So, alright guys. Thanks so much for watching. This is the end of the stream. For real this time, and not because my internet ended it earlier. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Let me go find someone to raid real quick. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, we'll see if I feel like it, but yeah, I'll definitely be back during the weekend, hopefully, unless something comes up. But yeah, that's it for me. So yeah, good night. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go raid this dude. What's your name? Perfect something. Oh, Purefect. Okay. Cure effect X. Okay, let's go raid that guy. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hope you guys enjoy the chill stream tonight. For those of you guys over in YouTube chat, do me a favor and go just raid this dude. Tell him that you're from YouTube, and yeah, that'll be it for me. Thanks for watching, guys.